tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 30 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Just an unbelievable start. Less than a minute in, they're already up 2 touchdowns.
You talk about getting out of the gate fast. I mean, beyond fast. That's warp speed, isn't it? To jump up with 2 scores like that in less than a minute's time, your confidence has to be elevated.
I haven't even found the right height for my chair yet. I'm still adjusting.
You mean you found a way to sit down?
I did, yeah.
Wow, you're quick.
At least I got that accomplished.
I'm still standing watching this occur.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Allen. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Right back to Singletary on second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Buccaneers' defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Tom Brady with the rush, nigga.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Now a play fake. Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second and 4. Now Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Brady rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
thus far they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Steps away. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers.
Touchdown!
Old Patriot pal Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
You know, dude, we're here for my nigga Ike, nigga Buccaneer fan, you know.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out. So I don't. Oh, he fakes a spike. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's third down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. On first down, Allen steps away to his left. First down and more for Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Open space inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Allen now looks to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills cut into that lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Going up top for Miller. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you could almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And this is back to a 5-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. That really sets them back, a loss of 6. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points, while the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Let's go.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. He's got a man complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Bro, you need to start talking to me. Otherwise, you ain't going to win, fam. You're going to start talking to me, bro.
He only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Allen going to go on 4th down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground. So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Singletary here running out of the gun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to get this back to their own.
Told you, bro. Start talking to me if you want to go.
That had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter.
Shot. Touchdown. Rear.
A little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, it's Brady sliding it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You was scared. That boy started blitzing everybody. Get him. It's cool, fam. Remember I told you, shot. Touchdown. Red, Rita.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Back to throw. Brady. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Going up top for Miller. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down.
Nice pick, buddy. You weren't finna get the ball where it was. You finna give me my shit right back, though. Watch this shit. I ain't even gonna say shit. You finna give it right back.
When you think about all the success he's had.
Oh, you look friendly as fuck.
Sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
On 2nd and 12, Allen rolling to his right. It's caught by Sanders. And taking it to the
boy, get the fuck out, Reed.
He's brought down.
That's why. Boy, y'all nigga be doing the whole shit on Madden.
Allen on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he's getting it. And he's brought down.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They run here with Singletary, and he is going to lose yardage here. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the 2nd half rolls along?
You know for the score, right? The game too close.
In his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Brady now on first down. Going deep this time for Miller. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Bucs use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
I told you.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
You done lost with this team multiple times, bro. Time to try a new team. I done beat you with different teams. This team is not it for you, bro.
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared.
No, got to do better than that.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Damn, bro.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers will take
No, I'm finna score again, all right? That shit gonna get ugly, boy.
Defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Throwing on first down is Brady. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that is incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Going up top for Miller. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Too easy.
The end zone, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, 30 yards. And the Buccaneers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
That ain't no luck, boy. I'm just beating your ass now.
1st and 10 on their side.
Beating your ass like you really stole something, bro. Like, it ain't luck no more. I don't give a fuck you see my play or not, nigga. This bitch going right to that side of the field still, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you do. See, told you that side of the field. He want to blitz me, boy. He want to blitz old ass Brady. Tell him we don't like that shit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Brady.
Ah, that was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was all my fault, coach. He finna give it back, coach. We ain't worried about it. He finna give it right back. He start throwing the ball, he gonna get that hoe right back. Watch. Yeah, keep that bitch on the ground. Keep that bitch on the ground where you ain't gonna get nowhere. Man, keep that shit on the ground, nigga. You ain't getting nowhere, nigga. You still losing. Shit, nigga, you acting like you winning.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Another throw.
Nigga, you better put together a whole 4 quarters before you come at me, little pup.
True to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there.
Yeah, throw that bitch to Dings like yo. Yeah, told you. I can help you beat me, boy. Watch. Throw it to Diggs, he gonna be open if you know what you're doing. Told you. Throw it to Diggs, he gonna be open if you know what you're doing. I know I can coach you to help me win, nigga. To help you win, nigga. Diggs ain't gonna be open this time. You gotta find you another receiver, bro. Diggs ain't gonna be open this time. You gotta find you another receiver. Told you. Told you. I can help you beat me, nigga. You fucking trash. You fucking trash. I just told you I can help you beat me. I told you that nigga wasn't gonna be open, but what you did? You forced it to him, and what happened?
5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've
I'm trying to tell you, boy, I can coach you. Look, don't think I'm throwing it over there again. I'm finna throw this bitch right up the field.
If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Madden gave you that shit, dude. I swear to God they did. But give me my ball back. Give me my motherfucking ball back, bro.
The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit. And time fading. And that is caught on the right side.
Incompletion. Yeah, nigga, stop fucking playing with me, bro. You know you ain't like that. Not on this motherfucker, no way. You better go get on 2K or something, thug. Better go shoot some hoops. Better go shoot some hoops. Better go shoot some hoops. Nigga. You better go shoot some motherfucking basketball, little nigga. This Madden is a grown man's sport, boy. And since you talking shit, I'm finna score. Watch.
That's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
Watch. Watch me. Watch me. I got it. Oh, I got it. Hey, touchdown. I told your motherfucking ass, boy. I told you. Little white boy getting loose on him, nigga. Whitey. Fuck the kid.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out.
You want white boy to score again? He got one more left in the tank, fam.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their.
You is not finna score no more, bro. You reach your limit. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
The coach is walking that line of being calm and really.
Bro, you're not getting past 21 ever. If you do, they're gonna be like you winning a Super Bowl in your eye.
He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Damn, boy. Yeah, reach your limits, huh? This is where your last bus stop at dark. Get off here, fam. You can't stay tonight, fam. You gotta get off.
To the air, Allen.
Nope. Nope.
This is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Look, he finna try to do it. He finna try. Go give me the ball back, coach. He think this shit sweet. This ain't that Southern tea from Sweet Georgia Brown, fam. Yeah, this ain't that ghetto Kool-Aid. None of that. Don't do it. Look, he done tried it. He done tried it. Give me my ball. Oh, see, they hold me. They hold me. Uh-oh, Whitey said he got another one in him. Whitey got sauce. Lil White. Here he come. Lil White. Oh, that boy. That boy scared of Lil Whitey. That boy scared of Lil Whitey. Get in there. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping. That boy scared of Lil Whitey. Lil Whitey got him scared out there. Get him, Lil Whitey. Look, that boy scared of Lil White sauce.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
White sauce got him scared. Whitey. White sauce. That little Whitey.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game.
That little white sauce in.
They could have taken a knee there. Decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their
white sauce.
We're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
You said you wanted some of that extra white sauce on your burger?
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors.
You said what? Ah, he cool. I don't mind earning my respect where I come from, fam. Hey, I don't mind earning my respect. You said you want me to kick your ass one more time and I'll be the GOAT. All right, look, fam, I'm finna tell you right now.
Obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this?
I don't want you to tell everybody in the world, bro. I just want every time somebody mentions Madden around, you just be like, bro, I can't play the GOAT shit. I can't. And I'll be like, bro, play Madden. You gotta be like, bro, the GOAT said I can't play no more. Yeah, you gotta call me when you want to play Madden. That's what I want. I want you to call me, man. Give me my shit. Every time you think about playing Madden, I want you to call me first, nigga. All right, go to quit.